Corduroy is a bear who once lived in the toy department of a big store. Day after day, he waited with all the other animals and dolls for somebody to come along and take him home. Corduroy is the story of a stuffed bear who's looking for his lost button in a giant department store. The book starts out simple enough with Corduroy waiting to be able to be taken home with all of the other dolls. Now, this book takes place in a very, very busy department store. As you can see, there's people going up and down the escalator and people rumbling and bumbling about trying to get to the toy department. And this girl and her mother are no exception. Corduroy waits with all of the other animals, but the mother sadly says that they can't get that bear, partially because they don't have the money, and partially because he's got a lost button. Corduroy was obviously very sad that he wasn't picked because he had a lost button, so he decided to go on a mission to find it. What exactly happens to Corduroy? I guess we'll just have to read and see. We can always guess that he's going to get into some mischief, and maybe some things won't exactly go as planned. But I can assure you that Corduroy the bear is going to be able to find a home by the end of this book. This book is a great representation of diverse texts, for the reasons being that Corduroy is actually not picked because of his button being missing. Now, this is a harder theme to be able to explain to young readers, but how it works is that he was actually put in his own group and actually segregated against because he didn't have a button. And unlike all of the other animals and dolls, he was different, and therefore he was not chosen. Another reason why this book can be very diverse is because just on this page alone, notice how this family is the only African-American family in the store. I think that that's personally very interesting, and I think that it's very much on purpose from what I've learned about in this course. So, Corduroy is a great example of a diverse text, and it's also a great read. I hope you guys enjoy.